did design tonight so you can actually relax and do the routine seated, but I'm going to stand so you guys can see me. And so if you do want to stand up, if you've got a little energy, you can join in on your feet. This won't be long, it'll be a mini session, so hopefully it's doable. All right, so this is Qigong for creative Qi and goes in line with the springtime, which is a season of expansion and creativity. And we are, oops, hold on a second. Pause. I'm just going to center myself on the screen. I just realized I forgot to do that. All right, there we go. Awesome. Okay, good, good. Okay, there we go. Unpause. So we're going to start today by lifting the clouds. And we're going to just cross the arms, stacking them one on top of the other. And we'll just tumble them up over the head into the clouds and then separate and release. And we'll breathe in as we float up. And exhale, let go. Great. And since we're just starting out, you can take a nice deep breath in through the nose and maybe sigh it out. Really let some stuff go. Clear the clutter of your mind and create a little spaciousness. Sweep away those bouncing, racing thoughts. The buzz of the day before or even the whole week. And for a few more flows, simply let this be you and your breath. Beautiful. Breathe in. And last one, breathe out. Gorgeous. All right, we're going to bring those palms together now and pressing the palms together with just a little bit of pressure, we're going to just swivel those hands and really create some beautiful fire here, some warmth in the hands. It's called Ignite the Inner Fire. And if you like, you can expand a little bit, let this turn into a nice little warm up. Taking those elbows up to the sides, rocking them. You can play with the speed if it's morning or if you have a lot of energy to kill, you gotta weave it up and through. Beautiful. You could slow it down if you like as well. Let this be your own. Listen to your energy. And simply build a bit of fire in between those hands. Some healthy healing chi. Gorgeous. And we are going to then bring those palms up in front of the eyes. Oh, great. You can let them hover here, leaving a little space in between the hands and the eyes themselves. You can rest the arms on the body so they don't get tired. And if you like, you can even make some little circles with the hand. Let the eyes rest here. Let them close if you like. And simply breathe in the warmth, sending that nourishment into the eye muscles, helping to soften them, to release the strain. Cultivate your inner vision here. The eyes are linked to so much stimulus coming into the brain. The colors we take in from the world, the inspiration. strongly connected to our imagination and to our dreams and goals. Let those hands rest for a moment and ask yourself, what do you want to create for your day, for your week? And simply let some images arise on their own. Might be surprised. On your next breath out, we're going to open the eyes and sweep those hands out and away. And then breathe in and come back. And we'll do this a few times. Breathe out, sweep away and open. Breathe in, come back and close. Great. This is a beautiful way to draw out any tension or tightness in the eye. To bring something refreshing in. Great. One more time. Let those hands drop and let them settle here right in front of the belly. We're going to take some water waves, and you can just turn a little bit through the hips and the waist, allowing those arms to simply sway. Make those waves as big or as small as you like. If you're standing, you can turn the hips side to side. If you're sitting, simply swirl them right in front of you. Great. And breathe. Continuing to take these little breaks, these little pauses, really helps to create that spaciousness in the mind so that your ideas have room to grow, to thrive. Great. Going to let that body come to rest, nice and easy. The hands moving here, right in front of the belly, holding a little ball of chi. And we're going to do the owl turns its head for perspective. So we'll breathe into the center. And as you breathe out, simply sweep the hands away and turn the head to one side. Breathe in and come back to center. Breathe out, turn to the other side. Great. And each time you turn the head, let the eyes soften. Let the gaze just settle out into the distance. Open up your peripheral vision. See what's on the edges of your consciousness. If it feels good, you can even keep turning that head and look behind you over the shoulder. Changing your perspective. Sometimes looking at things from a different angle is all we need to spark a little creativity. And this loosening of the neck muscles helps to reduce and clear mental fatigue. Go one more to each side. And when you're finished, let those hands come back to rest at the belly. And we'll enjoy a few belly breaths here, simply engaging that diaphragm, softening the eye. Breathe into your center. Breathe out. Feel a bit of expansion through the belly and relaxation. With each breath in, set an intention to welcome fresh, clear energy. And with each exhale, let go of what no longer resonates, continuing to create space. Let mind wander if it wants to. Sometimes this is how new ideas get welcomed into the mind. Invite in random thoughts, little sparks of something creative, some half-formed idea. Breathe some life into these little bunches of data, of images. Give them room to grow. We're going to let all of that beautiful creative chi begin to swirl through us. So on your next breath in, we'll scoop those hands in through the belly, giving them a little swirl up over the head, and simply parting and coming back down. A little spiral of the hands, breathing in and out. Feel inspired, bright, bubbling energy moving up through you into the mind. Great. Go one more time. Beautiful. And speaking of sparks and sparkles, we are going to get the heart energy involved as well. That is tied to the mind and what happens there, just adding a little interest, a little passion. And so we're going to do fireflies in the lantern tonight, just like cloudy hands, except the hand motions are a little bit different. So we're going to take the right hand and bring all the fingertips together like you're holding onto the top of a lantern. And that left hand is going to hover at the belly with the palm up as if you're supporting the bottom of that lantern. We're going to just shift our weight over to the right a little bit and turn those hips to the right. And then we're going to shake up this lantern. We're going to flip it over. Great. And then grasp with the top hand. And then we're going to bring it back to the left, sliding it over, giving it a flip. And then coming back. Great. And a flip. And we do a little shift of the weight, a little turn. And a flip. Great. Got the top hand around the height of the heart, and the other hand down by the belly. Great. Shaking up these fireflies, inviting the heart's fire to sparkle, to crackle, to set your imagination alight. Breathe in. Give it a flip. Breathe out. Show these little sparks of light in between your hands. Feel your heart center full of joy and illumination. Keep everything soft. Feel that chi within you, calm, yet energized at the same time. Feel the space within you and all around you glowing with potential. And slowly start to make the movements a little smaller without turning the hips. Great. Just a little side to side. And eventually soften those hands, letting them drop to the earth. Beautiful. Just melt right into swirling pebbles on the pond. Taking all that beautiful energy and sending it out into the space around you, creating a ripple effect full of good vibes. each ripple shining with endless possibility. Beautiful. We'll let those hands come to rest. Enjoy a bit of stillness here. Now let's pull down the sky a little slower than usual. Simply breathing, nice and natural. Float those hands up, connecting with the energy you need. Bringing in what is helpful and positive. And as you continue to breathe, drop the hands nice and slow, letting all that beautiful energy soak in. Let's go one more time. Feeling open and receptive. When you are ready, I invite you to have a seat, lie down if you like. Get a little comfy. Have a little wiggle or a drink if you need it. And begin to settle in. Take a few deep breaths here. In through the nose. And let it go with a sigh. Great. Let the eyes close. Continuing with the deep breaths. With every exhale, inviting the body to soften just a little bit more. Let the shoulders melt down away from the ears. Let the jaw relax, maybe hanging open a bit. Maybe give it a little wiggle. As you begin to really settle here in this space, in this moment, let the breath become easy and soft, simple and effortless. With springtime now in full bloom, we're enjoying longer days, warming lights, and expansion. Feel yourself in alignment with this energy of growth and awakening. And welcome your imagination to awaken here. Picturing yourself in a peaceful meadow. The air is filled with the scent of blossoms and fresh grass. Take a few more deep breaths in as you imagine the scent and relax into this space filled with vital, colorful chi. All around you, flowers and trees are vibrant with color. This bright, bold energy is awakening feelings of inspiration within you. Butterflies are dancing gingerly through the air, weaving through the flowers in the meadow. Maybe one lands on your arm and its wings stir up a delicate breeze on your skin. Feel this sensation. And what does this butterfly look like? Let its colors and patterns come alive in your mind. Feel the warmth of the sun as it shines down, soft, golden, and full of potential, soaking into your skin and settling deep down into your bones, stirring up more inspiration within your soul. It is here that I invite you to turn your attention inward, using that inner vision. With each inhale, draw in the energy of spring, light, clean, and full of promise. With each exhale, release any remnants of heaviness or stagnation. Let go of blockages. With every breath, feel yourself opening, receptive to the chi that you need. Your own heart's beginning to open like a flower bud, slowly unfolding, ready for whatever joys and adventures the new week brings. This is the energy of spring, creative, alive, inspired. Hold this inspiration gently in your awareness. Offer it breath, attention, and space to grow. And let today be a beginning. Let this season be one of deep, joyful growth. I leave you with these thoughts to ponder. Where in life do you feel the stirring of change and growth? What dreams and visions feel ready to emerge within you? Maybe a new project is forming. Maybe some fresh perspective growing. Or simply a new sense of self ready to bloom. Allow images or feelings to arise without effort, without expectation, and simply observe.